Welcome, Gemini. This is your October forecast. October is a special month. In October, we're going to have a solar and lunar eclipse. On the 5th of October, planet Mercury, your ruler, is changing sign and moving from Virgo to Libra to your 5th house, dear Gemini. Planet Mercury is a planet of communication. It's planet our thinking, our mind. And 5th house in astrology associated with romantic relationship, with our children, with our leisure activities. Also 5th house associated with our creativity, with our self-expression, with our hobbies. And planet Mercury in 5th house can boost your self-confidence, self-expression. It's great time to take a risk, to try new hobby, to try new things. It's good time for your creativity. This can be great time for artistic people, for writers, for performance. And planet Mercury in 5th house can improve. It can be good time for communication with your romantic partner. It's good time to have some enjoyable leisure activities together. Also, Mercury in 5th house. It can be good time for spending time with your children if you have children. And planet Mercury will stay in 5th house just 2 weeks. On 22nd October, planet Mercury changing sign and moving to Scorpio. And planet Mercury will move into your 6th house, dear Gemini. And planet Mercury in 6th house, it's great time to be more productive, to be more organized. 6th house in astrology associated with our health, with our daily routine life, with our job. And planet Mercury in 6th house can improve your productivity. It's time when you will be more organized, structure. It's time when you can do more than usual because you will be more productive. It's time when you can be more busy than usual at your workplace. You can have a lot of communication with your colleagues or a lot of negotiation. It can be beneficial in your workplace. Planet Venus on the 9th of October changing sign and moving from Leo to Virgo. And for you, Gemini, planet Venus changing and moving to your 4th house. Planet Venus was in Leo approximately 4 months, what is very unusual for planet Venus, because usually planet Venus stay in one sign approximately 1 month. And because planet Venus was retrograde, planet Venus stay 4 months in Leo. And finally, on the 9th of October, planet Venus changed sign and moving to Virgo. And planet Venus in Virgo is completely different energy because planet Venus in Virgo is more practical, is more work-orientated. And 4th house in astrology associated with our family, with our properties, with place we living, and planet Venus in 4th house is really good time to improve your relationship with your family. It's time when you will be enjoy spending time at home. You will be thinking about improving your place you're living. Maybe you will thinking to buying some interior design. 4th house, dear Gemini, this can bring changes in your areas of your home, family, your emotional well-being, and planet Venus can increase your. It's time when you will be thinking how to improve your home environment. Planet Venus is a planet of love, beauty, harmony, and this transit can inspire you to create more peaceful and comfortable home. You may feel desire to redecorate, to declutter, or spend more time relaxing at home. It's time when you will be enjoy stay at home. Also, it's a great time to reconnect with your family members because 4th house is associated with our family, with our roots. And planet Venus through this house can bring opportunity for you to reconnect with your family members. And you may find yourself feeling more emotionally connected to your loved ones during this time. Also 4th house in astrology associated with our properties, and it's really good time to buy or sell your properties. Planet Mars on the 12th of October, changing sign and moving to Scorpio. And for you, Gemini, planet Mars moving to your 6th house. Planet Mars is a planet of our energy, our desires, our ambitions, our courage. The 6th house in astrology is associated with our healthy lifestyle, with our health, with our daily routine life, with our work. And planet Mars can give you a lot of energy at your job. You will be more enthusiastic, and it's time when you can be done a lot in your workplace. Also, planet Mars can increase energy and drive that may lead you to more productive at your workplace. Also, it can give you desire to physical activities, and you may start to do some exercise routine. But also planet Mars is a planet of aggression, and this transit also can bring tendency towards impatience. Planet Mars is a planet of aggression, and it's time when you can have conflicts with your workers or superior. It's important to practice patience and diplomacy. Another major event we're going to have in October, 14th of October, we're going to have a solar eclipse at 21st degree of Libra, and this is first solar eclipse in axis Aries Libra. Solar eclipse is similar to new moon, but it's much stronger. It's like 1000 stronger. And this solar eclipse will happen in your 5th house, dear Gemini. A solar eclipse can bring you new opportunities. A solar eclipse is a powerful astrological event that can set a stage for major shift in your life. And solar eclipse can take months or even years to fully play out. And because this solar eclipse is happening in your 5th house, and 5th house is associated with entertainment, with our hobbies, with our children, and with our romantic relationship. And Libra is also govern partnership and balance and harmony. And this solar eclipse can bring you new energy in your existing relationship. You may need to reevaluate or adjust your existing relationship, but also this solar eclipse can bring you new relationships in your life. And it's time when you can find some new hobby. You can start new hobbies, or maybe you can start some new creative project. Also, 5th house is associated with our children, and 5th house rules anything that we give birth to in a sense. So this could be a time of growth and expansion of any creative project, or maybe. And in 2 weeks' time, on 28th of October, in 2 weeks' time, we're going to have a lunar eclipse in Taurus at 5 degrees. And this lunar eclipse is the last eclipse on axis Taurus-Scorpio. And this lunar eclipse is going to happen in your 12th house, dear Gemini. And 12th house in astrology often associated with our subconscious mind, with some hidden information, with hidden aspect of ourselves, with some hidden information, with isolation, with some secrets. And lunar eclipse in this house may bring you some hidden aspect to surface, increase your self-awareness and introspection. And 12th house also connected to spirituality and the divine. And lunar eclipse in this house, it's time to explore your spiritual belief and practice more deeply. And because 12th house also associated with secrets and hidden enemies, this lunar eclipse may reveal some secrets, or it's time to explore some hidden enemies. And 12th house associated with ending and closure. And lunar eclipse is a house that may bring you about the end of cycle or phase of life to move on to new beginnings. And lunar eclipse also can bring you releasing of some old patterns that doesn't serve you anymore. It can bring you some end of something, and Dear Gemini, I wish you have a wonderful October. I wish your solar and lunar eclipse bring you only good changes in your life. Please let me know in comments how October affecting you. And thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. Bye for now.